down the corner playing, and you see Berkeley. I was the man. Every week, my name in the Campanelli. J Kid kicking ass like Jim Kelly.
And now more chicks think Kentucky fried. The ones who say they didn't want to.
Well, they lied, and if you tried to kick it, tough, looking at me like a meal ticket.
Now you gotta play the low on the scene,
And try my best to avoid Billie Jean.
but now you gotta deal with the drama.
I should've seen it coming, like Rocky's mama. Work hard and try to get my family paid. Now all the chicks screaming,
I wanna be saved.
don't sweat it, everything's gonna be alright.
Now it ain't no party like a J-Kid party, cause a J-Kid party don't stop.
But it ain't no party cause I can't get it started with all the player heads on my job.
Cube said every black in America's most wanted.
But who try to hit strip in a drop 500 Benzito, the fat two-seater?
Looking for freaks to lay like a Frito.
Everybody got their eyes peeled back.
Foolish
Cops
child.
looking for a chance to jack. Every chick that I pass is smiling and waving. Damn near turning flips on the pavement.
Old folks roll up, stop and grin at ya, while they kids get at ya for a signature.
All that could really make a brother back. But hey, accidents happen.
Well, what happened tonight wasn't an accident, Coach Kidd. Even though accidents do happen. Let's see. Mavericks lose again, and they get moved closer and closer to what Kendrick wants here. Kendrick gets what he wants at the end of the day. Is all I keep seeing.
Listen, man, it could be worse, man. You could be a Kobe fan and have Bam Adebayo about to break your number one superstars scoring record on a random Tuesday night. I think Bam has 79 points, 2 away from Kobe's record. But who's counting? Mavs lose 124 to 112. Fifth straight road loss. With one more road game to play on Thursday against Memphis. I see Mavericks go 5. Their 8th straight loss in this losing streak. Mavericks now half a game from 6th. From 6th place. That's good right there. And all is well in my world. Mavericks lose again, 124 to 112 to the Atlanta Hawks. Sorry, Atlanta Hawks. You get the 8th straight win for your Atlanta Hawks, but no Magic City. Unfortunately, no Magic City comes to State Farm Arena. But your Hawks are balling right now. Well,
What's that about?
yeah, man. I mean, at least come on, man. You could have had some lemon pepper wings up there, man. Could have had who could stay on the pole long enough at halftime, man. I mean, there's a lot of things you could have did, man. There's a lot of things you could have did with that, man. But the NBA said no. We're not gonna promote a strip club. I'm like, what you call it, man? He said, listen, Magic City is just as pronounced with the city of Atlanta as hell, even more pronounced than the city of Atlanta than the Atlanta Hawks themselves or the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, it's Magic City, man. I mean, come on. But hey, the coach is always put in the back pocket. But anyway, Mavs lose 124, 112. So we have that.
I'm actually upset about this loss. I really am. I was discussing it. Come on, man. How we gonna lose to Toronto in Toronto? And then we're gonna lose to Atlanta. Come on, man.
Because the Mavericks stink, man. I told you it's a bad basketball team. I'm just the way it is. It's a bad basketball team. That's what happens. When
Kobe Bryant has tied. Bam Adebayo has tied Kobe Bryant's 81 points.
Well, he's tied it. He's got a chance. Is he going to go in front, or is he going to just lead the game? Go ahead and break it, Bam. Go ahead and break it. Trust me, if that was Kobe Bryant, he'd have broke it. If it was the other way around, he'd have broke it. But yeah, breaking news. Bam has tied Kobe Bryant's 81-point night. So Kobe, so sorry, man. You're tired with Bam. Bam out of Bayou, man. He had 31 at the end of the first quarter. But yeah, man. Listen, Mavs fans, never fear. I'm telling you that better days are here. Agent will. Agent got that boy playing hard tonight. Things are dear future. As before I pass off the Walt Chisholm, I'm gonna look in this tankathon right here. One more time, this tankathon, Walt. As the Mavs are half a game out of 6, and only one game out of 5th with the Utah Jazz, who won last night. So we need to root for Jazz wins and New Orleans wins. I don't think we'll catch Brooklyn or Washington or Indiana. Those guys in full tank mode, but we're right there with New Orleans and Utah. We're right there, Walt. The quest for 50. I said it before. I'm gonna say it again. If the Mavericks can get 50, if the Mavericks can get to 50 losses, I think the Mavericks got a great shot to get in the top 5 for one of those dynamos in this upcoming draft in July. Walt. But yeah, man. Listen, good game also. But listen, it's still shout out to your boy Daniel Gafford. Another good game by the landlord. He had a good game in Toronto, backed up with another good game. Also Clay had a good game tonight. But the guy who didn't have a good game, second night in a row, and that's one Cooper Swag, man, aka Cooper Doodoo Bag, man. He's playing like a doodoo bag tonight, man. Got sworn, man. Looked like he didn't get a chance to touch the ball a whole bunch of times, but and just wasn't into it. Maybe you heard about Magic City not being having their own night in the ATL. And I guess he was bummed about it, but hey, it is what it is. As we look back, as I'm trying to look back into this game, the Mavericks. If you look back into it, the Mavericks, like I said, Gafford had another double. Good night. PJ Washington, he stumped tonight. Najee Marshall, okay, but could do better. Like I said, Cooper Flag, 6 of 16, 14 points. He had 12 rebounds.
Bam has 83 points.
Oh, he's past Kobe Bryant. He's had 83. Bam has 80. Can he get to 90? I don't think he can get to Wilt. But unless they go in overtime, I think mine was up too much for that. But yes, Kobe Bryant has been passed by Bam Adebayo for second on the all-time scoring list. Kobe now drops to number 3 by Bam Adebayo, a center, by God. Who'd have thunk it? Bam Adebayo. Well, I know.
There's a had
set in him
where he can still get more.
They'll know how bad Arsenal. The Dallas Mavericks once again really third. Had a nice 7 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Klay Thompson, he was the high scoring man of the night with 21 points in this game. 5-11 from 3. He's continuing his shooting, his good shooting acumen he's putting on in his last week or so. Brandon Williams, 13 points, 2 rebounds, 5 assists for him. But if you look at Atlanta Hawks, man, one of their young stars, man, Jalen Johnson, young and coming, so he had 27 tonight, man. Balled out, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, filled up the stat machine. And Alexander Walker, 29 points, the cousin of SGA, just really put it on. He had 29 points, 5 or 8 from 3, man. It was just a balanced effort from the Atlanta Hawks. Couldn't Mavericks couldn't stop them. Atlanta got everything, as Derek Harper would say, they wanted to get in this basketball game. The defense was bad for the Dallas Mavericks. Points in the paint, Mavericks just gave it up tonight for points in the paint. 60 points in the paint tonight from the Mavericks, giving that up. Also, 52%, which led to 52% shooting for the Atlanta Hawks. Can't have that tonight. And that was basically all in. The Atlanta Hawks got whatever they wanted in the paint tonight. Fast break points, 26 points. That's also points in the paint. So, like I said, man, the Mavericks brighter days are coming, just not today. And hopefully not on Thursdays. The Mavericks will be on the back-to-back Thursday and Friday. The last game of the sixth game.
Come on, man. This is not funny anymore. Why is the NBA putting us on back-to-backs when they know?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Go ahead.
Man, why?
Yeah, man. Give us all the games. Give us all the games, man. We can just lose them quicker. We just lose them quicker. Got a back-to-back Thursday and Friday. Come home Friday to play Cleveland. They go back on the road for Sunday and afternoon evening game for against the Cavs in Cleveland. So that could be some more losses coming. Like I said before, I see 50 before the end of next week. I see 50 before the end of next week. Not the end of this week, but the end of next week. By the time we get to not this Sunday, but next Sunday, I think the Mavericks going to be sitting on 50 losses. That's just what I think how it's going to go.
The Mavericks won't become a playoff contender.
I agree too. I agree. Listen, this is a bad basketball team. We see it. They can't shoot. They can't shoot. They literally can't shoot. All their ball handlers can't shoot. The only person who can shoot is two old guys like Klay Thompson and Chris Middleton, but them guys older too. How long are them guys gonna be able to last? Your young guys can't shoot on the basketball team. They're not a good defensive team. They've been broken down so many times. It's sad to see. So this gonna be a long haul. But hey, we're here for it, and I think the Mavericks front office finally is here for it. You know, we're gonna take the long way around. That way, when we get good again, we're gonna be ready. Now, I don't know what that means for Klay Thompson, Kyrie, and Chris Middleton, all the 30-year-olds on the team, but I'm speaking for the younger guys on the team who need the reps, need to grow to play together. We need some more young players, and I'm just here for it, man. I love the draft. One thing I wish I could cross off the bucket list. I love to be some team's general manager, man. I just love it. I love going in there and tinkering and stuff, building teams and going in and out of draft and stuff like that. That quick fix stuff, that ain't nothing for me, man. That's nothing but a quick fix for disaster. But that's where the previous general manager, I will not name his name, tried to take us down. Luckily, somebody took him off the board before he could do any more damage. And now we got Michael Finley off in there. Hopefully will be the permanent GM in my opinion. And steer this thing right.
That's what I'm talking about, Nico. I appreciate the love right there, Nico. Thank you.
Nico, yeah, man.
Mavs all the way.
Yeah, Nico, Mavs all the way to that number one pick in the draft. Back-to-back number. Hey, if the Wings can do it.
Hey, one pick, so you can prove that.
Hey, if the Wings can do it, so can the Mavs can do it. Why not? Why not us? Let's go back-to-back.
The NBA would never.
We listen. They know Cooper Flag. They see this white guy, man. You saw him on that Atlanta Hawk bench with his head down, hand in his face. He was dying over there. We got to give him some help, man. The NBA have to do their own white American. They got to help their white American superstar the best way they can. Give them back-to-back number one picks, man. Let's build it up. Give them back-to-back number one picks, man. So let's get it going. Let's get it going. I love it. All right, Walt.
You better than that. Now, listen. The thing that I want to say is that man, we are minutes away from a very bad storm that's about to hit the Metroplex here. As I'm looking at the radar, we are minutes away.
Yeah, man, it's gonna come down, man. So if you ain't covered your cars up, too late. So batten down the hatches. You know, if you ain't got a stable house, get in the hallway or in your bathrooms. That's all I can tell you. But as for me, um, hopefully I'll be all right. If the lights go out again like they did last time it stormed, uh, my lights did go out, man. We didn't have a show, but my lights did go out. Last time. the break, the breaker, the
Hey
breaker,
guys, he's not broke. He's not broke. Just the lights went out.
the breaker, the breakers on my house, in the breaker box, two of them went out. So I'm hoping that it stays on, man. It stays on. We've been doing good, man. Listen, let me tell you something, man. In a span of 1 week, my two of my breakers, which cost about $260 a piece, for the lights and the one in my garage for the freezing. I had to pay that. Then the hot water heater, I had to get that. How much money I spent, man? I
So
spent all.
and you swear Ned the Wino didn't help, and you swear Ned the Wino didn't help you put that stuff together. Shout out to Ned the Wino who broke Kendrick's satellite dish that one day. He was over mowing the yard and broke his satellite dish, and couldn't watch TV.
He did break it. He admitted to it later on. He did break it. He did admitted to it later on.
Hell, I told you that. All right, Kendrick, we got a special guest joining us right now. But hold on, before we introduce him, we're gonna introduce him right after this.
Okay.
My buddy who I follow on Instagram, you got to go check him out. I don't know if you've been over there yet. Got a restaurant called Party of Five.
In where, Atlanta?
Yeah,
I ain't heard of it.
Yeah, you can go check it out. They got some really good food over
All right,
there.
yeah,
My boy Dink, if you look him up on...
Oh, my Dink.
Yeah.
My dog.
Yeah,
oh, my
Dink.
Dink.
Yeah.
Man,
He
okay.
owns Party of Five and Metro West, he calls
I just got acclimated with his, and we kind of know some of the same people. All right, okay.
Yeah. Check my boy. I'm gonna message him and tell him I told you about this.
Tell him, bro, because tell him I'm coming through.
Okay. Kendrick, he restaurant owner. He owns, I believe, Party of Five restaurant in Metro West. He joins us now live from Atlanta. Dink, do we have you?
Yes, sir. How you doing?
What's up, my boy?
What's up, man? Future so bright. Future so bright. You gotta wear shades, man. I see you.
Hey,
man. It's bright in here.
Yeah, I see it, man.
Now I'm sitting here with these lights. I'm sitting here with these lights, so you won't be able to see me in the dark.
Oh,
listen,
okay, man.
We put out that you was coming on the show. I've been getting the calls and texts about people who love you, man. They love
a lot of love out here.
Yeah, man, you got a lot of love. There's a lot of. They love your fatherhood. They love the restaurant. So, if you could, the backstory. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
So I'm a 7-time convicted felon. I was sentenced to prison at 17 years old. I came home when I was 24, and it started with, I guess you could say, nothing. But my biggest goal was I want my success to be the reason you want to know my story not to be the reason I'm successful. So I really don't too much talk about the past, but where I'm at right now is we own restaurants, and our biggest goal within the community is to restore that feeling of what we grew up on here in Atlanta, because with Atlanta becoming so big and becoming such a melting pot, you got people from other places, which isn't a problem, but when other people don't like it, guess what? That's Atlanta, but they not from Atlanta. So we're just doing our part in the community and showing what Southern hospitality looks like.
Love it.
Did you have something you want to add real quick?
Yeah, man. Listen, I've been looking at your menu, man, and looks good, man. But one thing I say I'm hip to, bruh. You got you some salmon croquettes, man. That's my guy right there.
Most definitely. What's breakfast without salmon croquettes, man?
Yes. Hook this food up on top of us with that, man. Because every time I
eat salmon croquettes, I don't eat mackerel.
You ain't never had salmon. It ain't mackerel.
No.
He's a mackerel guy. I'm a salmon croquette.
Let me tell you something. I'm from Oak Cliff. I'm from the hood. I go both ways, man. So let's get that. When you listen. My homeboy right here, man. He been down a little bit. Shout out to the call, man. So he know about that anyway. But man, shout out for that homeboy. You sitting up there
Yeah.
doing the salmon croquettes, man. Hey, man,
That's
I know that's
that's
got
all
to be
my
a big.
wife. If I take credit, she heard I took credit for that. Then it's over with. That's her baby.
Listen, man.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Shout out to the wifey,
that's
man.
her
Shout out to the
thing.
wifey
Yeah.
on that. I
Shout out to
appreciate
Dree.
that, brother.
Shout out to
Yes,
Dree.
sir.
Listen, man, we need to we need to get a party of 5. I saw something earlier. We got a party of 4 here in Dallas. We need to get you to bring party of 5 to Dallas. How do we get party of 5 in Dallas?
They say they got a restaurant out there named Party of 5 in Dallas.
It says party of 4 that I know of. I don't know about party of 5, but I know
Oh,
they
it's
got
a
party
Party
of
of
4.
5 out there. It's in Texas. People send it to us all the time and say, "Is this y'all?" But I mean, that's the goal to ultimately get out there. Dallas is. If I had to pick any city in Texas, it would definitely be Dallas. So the goal is Florida didn't go out that way. We need something that's year round.
I like it. I like
Yes,
it, man.
yes. We would love to have you here in Dallas. Now, of course, man, everybody, we love your videos. I love the family man that you are with you and your daughters. Now, I've literally watched Denver and Manhattan grow up to technically through your page.
Yeah, that's crazy. You remember, and a lot of people don't realize that the same way it is with Girl, it was like that with Denver. It just kids get
Right.
older and they go into their little shell, they bubble. But it's amazing to be able to do it over and over again and still do it with the same tenacity that I once had with my younger daughter, with my oldest daughter, with my younger daughter this time.
Right, and in Denver, I just remember when she was working on the truck and being upset because she wasn't getting paid enough.
Yeah, and don't put that out there, man. Don't do me like that, man. Which one you working,
Come on, man. Come on, man. What you doing? What you doing, man?
I'm just talking about how far I go back with how far I go back with you, man. I just remember how far you go
Now
back.
she gonna see this and she gonna want her money. Damn, we did.
Come on, man. You ain't sweat shopping down there. You ain't sweat shopping down there.
It's a family business.
Man, quit being tight. Man, quit being tight. Pay your daughter her money, man. She's not being tight, man.
Yeah, man, she don't let us ride with nothing. She said every video at that era, every video that I recorded of her, all she in the background doing is give me my money.
That's what, hey, that's what you're supposed to do. Give my money.
Yeah.
Give my money.
So let me ask you,
She stood on
what
that.
made you guys decide to open the restaurant and everything?
So we were doing catering. Excuse me. We were doing catering, and then what happened was during the caterings, COVID hit. So all them contracts that we had, social distancing, you're not preparing for large crowds because there are no large crowds. So we had this one spot that was a storage spot for us. And I told Drew, I was like, shit, I just want to open up a restaurant, but I want to do something like the New York style bodegas type food, like chopped cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese for the low. I want to do that down here in Atlanta. So she was like, all right, cool, we'll try it. Well, she was pregnant with Girl at the time, and the smell of beef made her sick. So like, we can't do the ground beef, we can't do that. So let's just do food that we like to eat because we're already invested in the restaurant equipment and stuff. And that became Metro West, our first restaurant. I thought it wasn't gonna last. It was just an idea, but it popped the day we opened the doors. Hell, we had 4.5 hour waits, and folks were really waiting. We ain't know what the hell we was doing. Now, that same line that was 4.5 hours, it would have been no longer than 45 minutes to an hour now. But that's how much we grew in this. We didn't know shit, and they still supported us. So that's what propelled us. You know, we rolled good for about 3 years, and then as people started to come out, because we was offering the food you would normally sit down and eat, we was offering it to go. So now outside is open, and everybody wants somewhere to sit and go sit down. So that's how Party of 5 was born. And it was the professional side of us, what we learned through trials and tribulations at Metro West. So that's how we got into it, and that's how we're still in it.
How often I seen you got the food truck? How often do you pull the food truck out? Is that only for big catering events, or?
Yeah, just when somebody book it. So it got a minimum on it. So when folks reach out and say, hey, we want the truck, as long as you meet the minimum, you can have the whole kitchen. You can get whatever you want off our menu, but we don't do like festivals and stuff.
Okay.
When before the truck moved, the money already made.
Yeah, I see you guys pulling up to the airport and everything, just letting that thing loose.
Yeah, that was
Opening the back. Can they pull up to the airport? Just open the back door. I thought it was DEA one time.
Hey.
I was like, whoa, look out.
Do you see that we up underneath the airplane wings? Like a lot of folks can't get that kind of clearance. So it's like that. It's one of those. It's hard to go from that to standing back outside and saying, hey, I got $10 sandwiches shot with me. It's hard to go back to that.
So now I've seen you had to be. Didn't I see Ant? Was that Ant who came by there and ate?
Ant-Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ant-Man came by.
that was Metro West. So he came in the Honey Hennessy shrimp. He used to come by often. I think that was like his third time there. But that video is
Who else have you all
from.
had come by there? Because I'm still gonna get Lou to come by there.
You said what?
I said, now who else have you had come by there? Because we still gonna get Lou to come by there.
Man, everybody done came. Don't do me like that. Everybody come. Man, hey, look. If you
What's
come to
that?
Atlanta, you gotta
What
come.
other big time celebrities you got,
Everybody
man?
done came.
What other big time celebrities you got, man?
Hey, what's up,
Y'all
LeBron?
popping over there, man.
Yeah, what's up, LeBron? What's up,
Hey!
man? You tripping?
Shout out
and
LeBron the King.
Who ain't came through there, man? Y'all seen Speed
Who
when
got-
y'all see what Speed had
I saw
100 million
Speed.
people in it? Yeah, who ain't
I saw
came, man? We ain't no little dog. We just mind our business. We just not loud. We ain't little. We just silent.
Yes. But I mean, you've grown it
I like it.
with
I
your
like it. I like
your page on Instagram and everything. Like you've taken this thing to a whole nother level. You got your YouTube page and everything like that. Like props to
You
you,
see how
man,
fast-
for taking it the
you
way
been-
you have.
You been there since the beginning. You see how fast that happened. Where it seemed, even though all those years led up to this, but do you see how fast it just popped?
Right.
600,000
You know what's funny?
followers
We
in
were
less
in the
than a year. 500 of them in less than 6 months. That's
it's
crazy.
funny because we were the same way when we couldn't go to the games. We started just doing the post game show from the house. That's how we got started in the pandemic with doing post game show.
Yeah, and look what it got you. Look what it got
You
you.
see-
Pandemic
you see
long
where-
gone. You
you see
still
where we
here.
ended?
Yeah, I love
Yeah,
it.
hey, and everybody left that was doing podcasting at that time. We still only one left standing.
Pop it.
Yep.
Pop it. Hey, my man gave us a slow down now. Chill out, y'all. Y'all don't go too hard. He gave us that laugh like, hey, all right, y'all. We got you.
What is this? Is Blue Flame still popping in Atlanta?
Definitely.
Hey, listen,
If it's a staple,
I wanted to ask-
if it's a staple in Atlanta, it's still there.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you if he was still hiring, if y'all was still hiring over there, because my nephew, he live in Atlanta, he need a job. If I could just send him over.
Always send them my way.
yeah.
We always hiring.
Y'all always hiring. I'm gonna have to get your address and everything. Send him over there because I think he said he's working at FedEx right now. I need to get him up out of there. That's a sweat box.
Nah,
I can't have him working in there.
Send them over there with me. I got it.
Yeah, hey, listen, my nephew bought the city of Atlanta a state championship.
Okay.
And when he was in high school.
So he having his way out here.
Right. So he got a little motion. He got a little motion. Listen,
tell him pull up on.
Let's talk about something that everybody loves to talk about. You and Drika, the love you and Drika have. It's so funny on camera. Everybody thinks she don't like you and she dislike you. But listen, man, I said whenever I talk to you, I wanted to tell you, man, hey man, you got her trained, bro. You got her trained real good.
Yeah, man, listen. Do y'all remember when we were growing up, we watched shows like Family Matters, The Cosby's, Fresh Prince. We watched shows like that when I was growing up.
Mhm.
Right.
So in the black household, when we was watching these black sitcoms, the mother never really had no faith in the father. If y'all noticed, Carl Winslow said he was going on the roof to fix, and Harriet was like, "You gonna mess it up? You ain't gonna. Oh, I'm gonna just call the people." That was how it was when we was growing up. So it shows me who is real and who is out of touch with reality, because this is normal in my household because she has a voice just like I have a voice. I don't have to wonder if what I did pissed her off because I can literally see it. She said it.
Right,
Now,
you see it in her face.
if I wanted to be pissed off again, then I just do that again. So I
Right.
take pride in knowing exactly how she feels, and she ain't holding nothing in.
Yeah.
And she
50-50.
knows that
I like it 50-50.
she can be herself 100%, and I'm gonna accept that. We could talk about it off camera. We can talk about it later, but you have said that you don't like the camera. So if
Come get some out there out this front.
Uh-oh.
all
Oh,
right,
here she comes.
but if you
Whoa.
said that, she don't care. She don't care what I'm doing.
Come in and check.
She don't care that I told her I was doing this.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Listen,
What?
you just gotta let them be them.
Yeah.
I look at who she is more than who she thinks she is. She thinks she bad, man. She's soft.
No, because now don't get it twisted. Now I've seen moments where you come in there and put your foot down, like, hey, look here now.
Yeah,
the daddy and the man is speaking right now, like that. Like, hold on now.
Like that's what I'm saying. When I put it, that's just like with my kids. If me and you having a serious conversation, you know I'm not holding no phone in your face like this.
Right.
So the minute you see me pick up my phone, you feel like a safe place. Like, okay, whatever I feel like saying, I can say, cause he ain't gonna do nothing. He got that phone out. He playing. So it's like it's kind of hard for me to make you feel like I do discipline them because I still got the phone doing. Like they know what's up when the phone down.
You can tell watching
When
this.
the phone. Yeah.
You can tell they're very respectable young ladies. Like you can tell there's discipline there.
Yeah, they're my dogs though, man. It's like you get to raise your best friends, and every day is a day. Every day that they get older is a day I feel like I'm not going to the old folks' home. I'm just trying to stay out the old folks. I'm just trying to stay out the retirement home. Like, listen, it's either get them their way right now and make y'all mad and make sure I don't go to the old folks' home, or make y'all happy and then they gonna hate me and put me in the old folks' home. You gotta pick your poison.
Look, man, we are talking with Dink, the owner of Party at 5 in Metro West out in Atlanta. Listen, as a person, I can appreciate your fatherhood as a person who just found out when he got back from the Super Bowl that he's having a kid himself. So I can appreciate what you're doing there as fatherhood.
Yeah.
So this will be my second one.
Man. Congratulations.
Let me. I gotta put you on the spot. Power rank your kids right now.
Yes, definitely.
Wow.
Yeah, power. I want to be red rank.
No, power. I want you to power rank your kids. Who comes in first? Who's your favorite? Who's your least favorite? Don't answer that.
Oh,
don't answer that. That's a joke. Don't answer that. No. Don't power rank. I'm just joking.
Yeah, my favorite.
Denver might see
know who my favorite is in the house.
Room.
Who we be? Me and Denver are just like this. We're the same person. Me and Denver, we're the same person. So we don't get along at all because she can't be me around me. She gotta let me be me, but she wanna be me so bad that we bump heads. The little one, she's a lover. So that right there, what's up? I'm in an interview.
I would say you can tell her to get in the video. We want to speak to her too.
Oh, I ain't got no clothes.
Yeah, she come out with a bonnet, man. You know, she come out with a bonnet and no bra, man. You don't want to see that.
Okay, but yeah, we'll just tell her. Hey, Miss Drinker.
What time? Hold on, what time is it, man?
Yeah,
they're an hour ahead of us. They're an hour ahead of us. They're an hour ahead of us. They're an hour ahead of us, Kendrick. They're an hour ahead of us.
Yeah,
man.
I killed it in
there. An hour ahead of us. So that's what
I got down. I got down on.
Yeah. So real quick before we let you go, two things real quick. When you watch, and you see your wife Drika back there, man, she looks like a mastermind back there. When she's doing, she's strong on business and mean what she say back there when she run the restaurant.
She is, and one of the beautiful things about it is anybody that works or has worked, even the people that don't work there, everybody loves Drake. Cause it's like that auntie or that cousin that they gonna say whatever they feel like saying. Huh?
She has a big sister vibe to me.
Yeah, that's how everybody look at her. So it's like it's love, and watching her receive the love that I have for her from strangers, that's an amazing feeling because everybody loves Drake. In her face, like on the internet, whatever, but in her face, everybody loves Drake.
Yeah, she is definitely. You can tell she has a big sister vibe there. Now, listen, man. Before I let you go, I got to talk to you about something, man. Kendrick brought this up earlier. It looks like the NBA canceled Magic City night over at the Atlanta Hawks game, man. What's going on, man? Why my girls got to catch all this slack, man? Why my girls just can't strip in peace, man? Strippers are nothing but good women paying their way through college, man. That's all they are.
Hey, man.
What's going on, man? What's going on down there, man? What's going on?
You know what it is? Atlanta is the city. Georgia is the state. Like, Come to Atlanta and then go outside city limits and see what you see. This ain't, you can't just do what you want to do you can't do what you want to do in them folk house, man. We don't care what like you're going too far now. That's just how they feel. But at the end of the day,
now
like,
it got approved.
Like.
It got approved by the NBA, and then the NBA turned around and some players complained, and they just decided the other day, like,
yeah, man, hold on.
Man, it's not like the strippers on the court.
I understand Luke Cornett. He a white dude. What's up with Al Horford? He lived there for about a decade, man. He played in Atlanta. Why he so? Why is he? I mean, somebody. Did he have, was he the only brother that had a bad experience at Magic City? Because I know he went. He played for Atlanta.
Somebody pissed him off, ain't
Somebody pissed him off.
Somebody pissed him off. Like normally y'all
What's your broke ass?
You know, when there got broke, what happened?
Somebody made him mad.
Woo! I don't know what, man. He the only brother I know who pissed off about it. No, he doing no medicine. No, what the hell with you, bro?
She showed up dead on arrival.
They were in the commercials.
Showed up dead on arrival.
Oh,
Oh man. Hey, look, Dink, man. Okay, so I was just talking. My nephew was here the other day, so I got to get out to Atlanta probably sometime this summer. So I'm definitely gonna come by there.
Yeah, World Cup.
But then I told you also, we coming to the Atlanta for the Super Bowl in 2028, I believe.
Yeah,
we got LA next year, and then after that is Atlanta. Man, I gotta tell you, man, that's probably gonna be some big business for y'all. Where are y'all actually located when it comes to Atlanta?
Literally, I just seen it. I was gonna do a video. Literally, when you land in Atlanta, rent a car, whatever you get in, however, you have to exit this one way. It's gonna put you on 85 North, headed to the city. We are the next exit from the airport. So as soon as you come out, we're the exit right there sitting in front of you. You got one that goes east and one that goes west, Virginia Avenue. We're Virginia Avenue West. We're literally 3 minutes from the airport. You pass us every time you go to the city.
Okay, because
every time you land in Atlanta, you pass us.
Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have us downtown at a convention center or something. I don't know if it's a convention center. That's where they're gonna have us at. So, how far are you from downtown?
Minutes.
I'm gonna have to catch a Uber from downtown to come over there.
15 minutes from the convention center.
Okay. Now, real quick, can you tell the people how to find you and how to find Metro West and everything? And I'm sorry, in Party of Five.
Instagram, my name is Dink, so it's on my Dink, ONMYDINK. I'm doing me. I'm on my me, not the other way around. Party of Five is PO5ATL at PO5ATL. Metro West is _ Metro West, METROWEST. That's it. You can find it of any one of them.
Do y'all do mackerel there? Because that's his favorite thing to eat is mackerel. Y'all don't do no mackerel.
Listen, man.
That's a little too southern for us. We stop at Red Snapper.
Listen, I did grow up in South Texas, boy. I grew up in South Texas, though.
I already know it. I love it. Down in Florida, catching that king mackerel. I done brought that home a couple times from Destin.
There is no restaurant here that makes salmon croquettes. That's why Party 5 is what I'm talking about. That's why we need that here. There's no restaurant that makes salmon croquettes.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, you know what?
No, nothing, man.
You gotta come to Black Hollywood, baby. It ain't
Black
nothing
Hollywood,
we don't do.
Is that what they call it?
It ain't nothing we don't do.
Hey, quick question before we let you go, my guy. All right, I heard about the skate scene in Atlanta. Is it really that? Is the skate scene really like that up in ATL?
You watch too much ATL, man.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how to skate.
Oh, okay.
But we did come up, like all our team clubs and stuff, everybody, that was a thing on the weekend, Friday night, Saturday night, you go to the skating rink.
Mm-hmm.
And the skating rink, it started getting so packed in the skating rinks down here around my time that most people would go, but they wouldn't skate. they'll be all on the sides dancing stuff. So they started fortifying off little corners inside the skating rinks and calling them teen clubs, and then it morphed into full-blown teen clubs, and then of course, the 18 and older clubs and whatever. So we all did go to skating rinks. With me personally, I didn't know how to skate, but you did have some dudes that skated and took it serious, but it wasn't as commercial as it looked. It was really block party, neighborhood type party. Yeah. So I guess the skate scene has always been here, but in my era, it had them start morphing into it. They don't want to skate; they want to dance.
Okay.
They want to twerk.
Well, ain't no wrong with that.
They don't want to skate. They want to twerk.
Hey,
and
listen,
then you
man,
go to Cascades too.
Thank you for everything, man. Thank you for joining us. Of course, I had to show you love. Man, I must have gave you plugged your restaurant like 20 times.
Man, I seen it, man. You went crazy. I appreciate that.
It was funny because
we got to kick it, man.
Yeah, because I told Tip, and Tip was like, he already knew about it.
Yeah, his daughter now. His daughter, she comes often. Like at one point in time, she was coming weekly, but I seen her up there within the last since Christmas time. I know I've seen her at least twice.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, just a heads up. I definitely won't be telling 50 Cent how to get over the party at 5 because he got some stuff going on there. We don't want.
Hey, it don't matter. Hey,
come on, man. Get out. Come on, man. What you doing right now?
Get out of there. Get out of there.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
But no, man.
I been down.
And everything. Props to everything you do, man. I love watching your Instagram channel. I love watching you be a father and a husband. And take over Atlanta, man. Props to you, man.
That's crazy.
Big success on everything you do. But yes, we do need to hang out.
All right, definitely. I'll catch you when you come to town. Just hit me.
I got you.
All right.
That was Dink.
Yes, sir.
Man, what a great guy, man.
Yeah, man.
Man, we gotta get over there and get some of that food.
Yeah, man. I gotta get over the salmon croquettes, man. That's my hey.
So we yesterday find out here in Dallas.
Yeah, you so okay. Not no soul food place you can't find it. We don't cook that kind of stuff. All right. Well, yeah, man. Shout out to Dink, man. Big time ups. Hope young brother doing something down the ATL, making the most of his life situation. Big ups to him, man, for joining us, man. All right, man.
Yeah, let's go with the stats and facts. While I don't know if the highlights have come out, but let's go with the stats.
Oh, it's the same. It's the same thing we saw last week and the week before. Another hot air. So I'm not saying it's the same thing. All right, but let's get to.
You're supposed to be a professional, man. Don't do
that. Listen, I'm professionally rooting for the Dallas Mavericks to lose games. How about that?
That is despicable. That is despicable.
No, it's not. Listen, the Mavericks front office already moved on to the next season, man. They already talked about tickets for next season.
Oh, did you hear about that little situation that popped off with the Stars attorney when they went to court?
With the what?
The Stars attorney when they went to court against the Mavericks about the situation they've been having.
No.
What the Stars attorney said? Yeah, he goes, and this is we're talking about an organization that traded away Luka for a bag of peanuts. And then hold on. And then he referred to the Mavericks as the Las Vegas Mavericks and then said, I'm sorry, let me correct myself, the Dallas Mavericks.
Oh man, well, you know what? Hey, you better let the cat. It's still alive. People they keep saying, "I went over to Dallas." It's still alive, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
What is wrong with this guy?
Stay tuned, man. I mean, stay tuned on that. All right, but while they're still the Dallas Mavericks, they had a 124-112 defeat to ATL's finest, the Atlanta Hawks, not finest, man. But the Atlanta Hawks tonight. Let's get to the stats and facts of this ball game. The Atlanta Hawks shoot 52% from the field to just 48% from the field for the Dallas Mavericks. The Atlanta Hawks 14 of 36 from three. That's 39%.
Jesus Christ, this is just appropriate.
Yeah, the Dallas Mavericks were 13.
This just has to be appropriate. To look at these numbers.
What are you for the play? The Dallas Mavericks were 13 of 32 from three. That's 4.
I may even be ugly, but dear God,
I'm here. I'm here.
It's just face fact. It was a glorified rec game. There wasn't no defense getting played. That's how the Atlanta Hawks like to play up and down basketball. It was a glorified rec game. The Atlanta Hawks shot 12 of 18 for the free throw line. That's 67%. The Mavericks was 17 of 22 for 77% for the free throw line. Rebounds 45-43 favor of the Hawks. Offensive boards 13 of 12 in favor of the Hawks. Assists 29-28 in favor of the Hawks. So everything is even. Steals 8-6 in favor of the Atlanta Hawks. But boy, the Atlanta Hawks had a block party. Atlanta Hawks had 8 blocks. The Mavericks didn't have any, and they were the taller team in this one. Atlanta had 8 blocks to the Mavericks, none. Total turnovers, the Mavericks had 14 total turnovers, which resulted in the 21 points. Can't have that. Meanwhile, the Atlanta Hawks turned the ball over 10 times, only getting up 13 points. Fast break points was an issue for the Dallas Mavericks. They got out fast break 26-7. The Atlanta Hawks with 26 fast break points to the Mavericks just 7. That's not going to get it done. Points in the paint. Big advantage for the Atlanta Hawks. 60 points in the paint again. Another 60 plus for another team against the Mavericks. They're third defensively in giving up points in the paint. They didn't bail on themselves. They're giving up, like I said, 60 points in the paint to just 48 for the Dallas Mavericks. And the largest lead by both teams, the largest lead for Atlanta Hawks was 18. The Dallas Mavericks was 2. That was early in the game. Let's get to the box score, if you will. For the Dallas Mavericks, Daniel Gafford had another good game, back-to-back good games. He had one in Toronto, good game. Followed up with another one. 25 minutes, had 14 points. He was 6 of 9 from the field. 2 of 4 from 3, had 10 rebounds, had a double-double. 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal in this game. He was a -22. P.J. Washington, he stunk it up the high hill tonight. 29 minutes, 7 points, 3 of 11 from the field. 0 of 4 from 3. He couldn't even make his free throw. He was 1 or 2 from free throw. He missed everything tonight. 6 rebounds, no assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal. He's a -9. Najee Marshall, just okay numbers. 30 minutes, he had 14 points. 5 of 9 from the field. He got the start tonight after three straight games where he did get the start. He was 2 of 5 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 turnovers in this game though. 1 steal. He's a -18. Cooper Flag, he got shut down again tonight. It was so bad he had his head in his hands.
No.
Looking down at the floor. 32 minutes, 14 points. He was 6
for Jesus when you do that.
he was 6 of 16 from the field. He probably, boy, I wish I was back at Duke again. 1 of 1 from 3, 1 of 2 for the free throw line. He had 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 turnovers in this game. He was a -13. Max Christie.
He said he'd rather go back to college than to be in my Lord.
He want to reclassify. Max Christie. Max Christie, he had 25 minutes. He only had 6 points. 2 of 6 from 3. He had 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 steal in this game. He was a -12. Chris Middleton, 24 minutes, 16 points from him, 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. He had 1 assist, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 3 turnovers. He was a +7. Marvin Bagley, the third, 21 minutes, 7 points, 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. He had 6 rebounds, 6 assists in this game. Was a +8 in this game. Klay Thompson, he was the high man for the Mavericks tonight. 21 points in 28 minutes. Your boy shot the ball great tonight, man. Another stellar shooting performance by your boy Klay. 8 of 16 overall from the field, 5 of 11 from 3. He tried to keep the Mavericks in it. He had 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 steals in this game. He was a -10. Brandon Williams, 18 minutes. He had 13 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 turnover in this game. He was a +4. Ryan Nembhard, 9 minutes. Did not attempt a shot in this game. Had 3 assists, 2 turnovers in this game. He was a +5. For the Atlanta Hawks, Okongwu, 33 minutes, 18 points. He was 7 of 12 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Had 9 rebounds in this game, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 4 blocks in this game. He was a +25. C.J. McCollum, 28 minutes, 13 points, 5 of 15 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 1 3 from the free throw line. Had 9 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 turnovers in this game. He was a plus 17. Jalen Johnson, 38 minutes, 27 points, 10 of 18 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, 5 of 7 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 8 assists in this game. He had 1 turnover, 1 steal, 2 blocks. He was a plus 14. Daniels, 36 minutes, 14 points, 6 of 11 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 7 rebounds, 10 assists in this game, 3 steals. He was a plus 20. But my DFW, player of the game goes to Nicole Alexander Walker. 37 minutes, 29 points, 2 of 12 of 19 from the field, 5 of 8 from 3. He had 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 turnovers though, 2 steals, 1 block. He was a plus 9. He hit some big shots to pull away from the Dallas Mavericks late in the game. Also, Alexander Walker, my BFB DFW player of the game. Chris Britt, off the bench, 15 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 3 from 3, 0 of 1 from 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3. He was a -1. Guyan, 10 minutes, 9 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 boards in this game. He was a -2. Landale, 15 minutes, no points. He was 0 of 5 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 3 rebounds in this game, 1 assist, 1 block, a -13. And Gabe Vincent, 11 minutes, 8 points, 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. He had 1 assist, and he was a -8. And Walt, that is your stats effect of this 124-112 defeat. To the Atlanta Hawks. The Atlanta Hawks now are 34-31. They've now won 7 straight. The Mavericks have now lost 8 straight, including 5 straight road games. They're now 21-44. Next up for the Dallas Mavericks, in Memphis, the murder capital of the world. Hoping the Mavericks can get murdered there on the basketball court again in the grindhouse against the Memphis Grizzlies on Thursday night. Tip-off is at 7 tennis. Walt, back to you.
Come on, man. Tell me you're not really bad. Now, I wanted to give some people some hope here. We could have won tonight. I was looking forward to telling people that, that number 10 spot in that playing tournament wasn't quite solidified yet, but now we lost tonight. Now we out there because I had a vision of us making the play-in.
Yeah. Steve want to say he got better vision. And he blinds back. Do you do a vision to make the playoff?
Hold on now. There's some speculation about that now.
Oh, he really can't see? Oh, man, he can see. I knew it. I knew he wasn't blind. I knew he wasn't blind, man. I knew he wasn't blind. Ain't nobody can play Peter like that.
They got a video of him going up the stairs waving.
Oh man, he ain't going up the stairs waving, is he? Come on, man. That gotta be AI. That's gotta be AI generated. Come on, man. You got Steve Wonder going up the stairs waving, looking back at folks waving. Come on, man. But yeah, man. I don't want to bash your hopes and dreams, but the Mavericks not making the playoffs. But we're closer to the number 5 spot in the Tankathon. Like I said before, a half a game out of 6. A full game out of 5th. Rooting for New Orleans. New Orleans wants to win games because they don't want to give the Atlanta Hawks that high pick because the pick goes to them. So New Orleans Pelicans going to be trying to win games because that pick's not theirs, so they're not getting it. Speaking of, and the Utah Jazz with a great victory last night. A great, I don't know who they beat, but a great victory for the Utah Jazz. Appreciate it. Go win some more for the Jazz. I'm rooting for the Jazz to keep winning games so the Mavericks get to that top 5 pick. And remember what I said. If I believe it, if the Mavericks can get to 50 plus, I think that top 5 pick is locked in. The top 5 pick is locked in, but we got to get to 50 or more. And I think the Mavericks can get to the magic number 50 by the end of next Sunday. Not this Sunday, but the Sunday after this one. because we got a lot more losses to come. A lot more losses. Join us. Join us on the road. Join us on the road. Join us. Be there with us as we get loss after 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 loss, man, after loss. I love it. I love it, man. Get ready for that draft, man. Speaking of draft, Walt, I guess are we're gonna be doing our March Madness show on Sunday? Or we in?
Right.
Okay, man, because we got draft. Listen, men's and women, me and Walt we got to look at who's gonna be the next wing and who's gonna be the next Maverick. In this tournament, man. So we gotta be on the lookout, man. That's what I'm looking for, man.
The person who I want to be on the Dallas Wings won't get here because everybody wants an episode of the L Word around here on this Dallas Mavericks team.
Why?
So they don't want to take the good players. They want a relationship on this Dallas Wings team. That's what they want. Yeah, I want to take the best player. I want to go BPA, but I won't get BPA. I'm going to get best relationship available.
Yeah, wow. Listen. Listen. I don't know. I don't know what he's talking about. This is purely professional. The best player in the draft is AZ, Miss Fudd. Going undefeated in the regular season, undefeated in the tournament. Despite his love affair for Miss Olivia Matthews, and she is a great basketball player, but she's not elite in my opinion. And my guy that lost
good. Paige is the elite player. Paige is the elite player. That's what you need.
They lost to West Virginia. I mean, they lost to West Virginia. For God's sake. I mean, anybody. I mean, they lost to West. Who? Country Road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia. That's who they lost to. So yeah, man. Listen, I'm gonna be looking at the tournament. Walt's gonna be looking at the tournament, looking who's gonna be a future Dallas Maverick, future Dallas Wing. I'm all for it, man. And I'm having this show, man. I'm having a surprise for you because you guys think, at least I think Walt thinks I'm gonna pick, but I'm gonna pick some prizes coming out there. This is gonna be one of the most craziest tournaments, especially in the men's bracket. I think we have seen in recent years. You may see some shockers come out of here, man.
Are you telling me Cinderella stories are back?
It may be a couple Cinderella stories, man. It's the men's, especially the men's. The women's are always top heavy, but the men's it's not as many dominant It's not a dominant basketball team out there in men's college basketball as it's been in the past. If you look at these rankings, you look at these records, a lot of these teams, they're not as top level as, like, people like to say, well, 1 through 4, all the 1 seeds. No, in my opinion, 1 through, it could be at least about, I think 16 teams can win this tournament. And we're gonna talk about it more on Sunday, but I think it's 16 teams in the men's bracket. I think it wouldn't be, if they cut down the nets, I wouldn't be surprised. I said I'm not shocked because I think it's even. It's very much even up for grabs, especially in the men's bracket.
The favorite right now is Duke and Michigan.
Yeah, and both of those, like I said, Duke and Michigan gonna be the favorites, but both of those teams
Michigan never makes it to the championship.
But both of those teams have holes in them, and you've seen them. With Michigan, it's their shooting. With Duke, it's their with Duke, it's their depth, because now they have a lot of injuries on their front court that's going to go into the tournament. So their depth is coming into call. So Houston got some things wrong. They're not locked in. Arizona, they had a great start, but they're not. You got it's a lot of teams that you see gonna be when you go to the second week, and you see some of them teams beat some of these number 1 or number 2 seeds. Don't be shocked, man. Don't be shocked if you see like a 6th or 7th seed coming out of one of these, out of one of these brackets, man. to represent one of the brackets in the Final Four. Just don't be shocked.
I'm excited. Next Wednesday is when it kicks off. I'm off work on Wednesday, so I'll be watching college
Yeah, that's
basketball.
Wednesday. Actually starts Tuesday. Tuesday and Wednesday is the first four, right? The first four.
Yeah, whatever. And the Wednesday is when the shebang kicks off, the first and second round.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I can't wait. It's the best to me. Other than the in my opinion, other than the NBA playoffs, in my opinion, it's the best sporting time of the year when you got the tournaments going, man, men's and women's.
Oh yeah. Of course. I'm more. You know, I'm more focused on the women's tournament than I am the men's.
Listen. The women's
Because I'm going to the is it the probably the Elite Eight or the Sweet 16. It's at the Dickies Arena.
Yeah, you said. Listen, with the women's, I just think it's top heavy, man. I think it's 5 or 6 teams cutting down the nets. UConn,
you got Notre Dame, UConn, Texas,
UCLA, Texas, South Carolina.
TCU can sneak in there, although I don't take TCU as a strong favorite.
Yeah, I doubt. You know what I want? You know what I want? If TCU gonna be up,
you want TCU versus Notre Dame, don't you?
Yes, I do.
That's exactly what you want.
Yes,
and you want to hit her dog to go over Olivia Miles. I already know what you want. You evil SOB. I know exactly.
They gotta put them in the same bracket. Listen, you want ratings. Trust me, you gonna get ratings. You put them in the same. If you put them in the same part of the bracket, let them at least try to meet up in the second round or something like that. So, but yeah, man, looking forward to it, man. Like I said, it's gonna be awesome tournament. Nothing like March Madness.
It feels like they gearing up to make another run. Don Staley.
Yeah, man. Listen, like I said, it's top heavy. Listen, I really like Texas. I was impressed what they did, how they dominated South Carolina, man. They look like they're playing good ball. That win they had against, not that they beat South Carolina, it's just how they beat them. That was really impressive. I think if you're going to seed, UConn's gonna be the overall number 1 seed. UCLA is gonna be the number 2 seed. Then Texas, because they win, gonna be the number 3 seed. And I think South Carolina gets the 4. So those are your top 4 seeds in the women's bracket. And then the number 2 seeds, you're thinking LSU, even though they lost. Louisville. You also got TCU. In Duke, who won that tournament. Also in Iowa, could possibly be a 2 seed. So I think the 4 number 1 seeds in the women's are pretty much locked in. I think the number 2 seeds, you can have some mismatches there when it comes to the 2 seeds in the women's bracket.
Yeah, I'm excited. Now, we got to give you some news you can use here, because apparently the Cowboys have been tearing it up here. Kendrick, with the free agency moves. But before wait. A little bit before this broadcast started, we had some breaking news in regards to possibly the Cowboys. Is the Ravens backed out of the Baltimore Ravens backed out of the trade with Max Crosby. And the number one question on people's mind is what does this mean for the Dallas Cowboys? Are they back in the running now? Should the Cowboys touch him? What happened?
I want to see the scans.
What did your investigative reporting find out?
I want to see the scans. I want to see listen, the deal was basically done. And then they took a physical and they saw, what did they see on that knee scan that said, oh, heck no, we're not doing this. But from what I'm hearing, but that's just my opinion. What did they see? But from what I'm hearing, I got this important thing right here is that from Diana Rossini. Don't expect teams to be lining up immediately to get back in. It was an hour ago to get back into the Max Crosby trade talks. Some teams I spoke to tonight expect the Raiders to be the ones calling them. It'll, it'll be up to individual teams' medical staff to decide on whether to assume the risk for trading for Crosby. What I'm saying is he's owed $30 million. What now? I don't have a problem trading for him. I would now with that. I ain't giving up no first. I give him a fourth and a fifth. That's it. I think any team would be smart at because what's on those knee scans? What did that scan show up on that knee that caused the team to say, you know what? We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. We backing out of this because they just backed out this. So something showed up on that knee scan that frightened the Baltimore Ravens. Now I know that I hear on Twitter talking about what some teams' medical staffs show up and some teams don't. Not for a top pick like Max Crosby because even let's just face fact, Walt. Even if something did show up, teams won't back out unless they saw something that's bad. They'll back out if they see a normal play. But Max Crosby is a Pro Bowl, one of the top defensive edge rushers in the game. For them to back out, if it was just like a bruised knee or maybe a ligament strain or something like that, they still do the deal because they say, well, with rehabilitation, our staff we can get it back, no problem. Because the season, we're in March, the season don't start to August. But for them to completely back out, what's wrong with that knee? Did they see a ligament that's completely gone? Was it a crack in the knee? Something had to scare the hell out of them for them to say, no, he as great as he is, we can't do it. In fact, we're not even gonna touch it. We're just gonna walk away from it. So that's the only thing. Because you do your due diligence, but I want to see what. Hopefully we'll get information in the distant future. But I want to know what Baltimore Ravens saw in that knee scan that scared the hell out of them.
I just got heavy rains expected to start in 6 minutes from now. Here where I'm at. So
like
right now it looks like it's in Mansfield, Cleburne. We are definitely coming up on a storm here that is about to hit us here. It looks like in about 6 minutes over in the Oak Cliff, DeSoto area.
Like now. It's like now.
Yeah.
Now.
If it hadn't started already. Well, it's like next in 7 minutes is like about to get hit with the storm. Okay. Now, if we go back, the Dallas Cowboys so far the last 2 days have traded for edge rusher Rashawn Gary, agreed to terms with Jalen Thompson, signed Sam Williams to a 1-year deal, this was today, agreed to a 1-year deal with safety PJ Locke, agreed to terms with DT Otito Agbanya for a 1-year deal, and they recently, a few minutes ago, the Cowboys agreed to a 1-year deal with Sam Howell to be backup quarterback.
Oh, Sam Howell. Now I like that. That's a pretty good move. Sam Howell, I'm not saying, but he has played at the high level. If you remember Sam Howell, he beat the Cowboys a few years back in the last game of the season against the Cowboys a few games. The former North Carolina Tar Heels. So I like that. They actually looking at the quarterback position with seriousness. So I like that. Listen, man. I probably OC is probably gonna be the odd man out. They probably gonna try to trade him if not release. They got so many D tackles. With the money he's making, he looks like he may be the for OC, like he may be the odd man out. But listen, these aren't like game changing moves. If you ask me, these moves make their defense. They were dead last in defense. It moved from 32nd to 20 to 23rd. So congratulations, you're not the worst defense. You're still one of the worst, but It's still some room to improve. Remember, they got two first round picks they can play with. Looking at middle linebacker, looking at safety. On those picks, looking at cornerback, they need that. Listen, that defense has a lot of holes in it. So they need to get every good player they possibly can. Unfortunately, the off I'm trying to figure out what's the offensive lineman name the Cowboys had. They redid his contract, so he's gonna be back.
Oh, today?
Yeah, they redid his contract, so he's gonna be back. The right tackle, guy I can't stand. I wish he was gone, but they redid him, so he's gonna be back. Back in the Cowboy uniform, unfortunately. But yeah, man. Mr. Aubrey, I guess the money's been set.
Put the tag on him, didn't they already?
Yeah, they put a tag, but the money's been set. I think the Houston Texans paid their kicker about 6.5, so that's the going rate for what I guess if they're gonna do a deal, what he'd be wanting, or maybe a little bit more. I'm not paying that money. If it's just me, I don't pay kickers that kind of money because they kickers. But as we're looking on that, but the Cowboys, good first start, man. They got good pieces, better than what they had, but the defense is still not a finished product on that side, and that's all I'm looking at as the defense. I think offensively, I still think they got work to do as far as the offensive line depth. We knew when guys got hurt. Terrence Steele, that's what I'm talking about. Terrence Steele, unfortunately, he redid his contract, so he'll be unfortunately back.
Oh, so he's back. He's back, living up to his last name, stealing money.
Yeah, he had to redo it. They probably say either you redo your contract or you're gonna be cut. So he redid his contract. Well, unfortunately, he's gonna be back. But still, they need to at least sign an offensive lineman to give them some competition. He just don't need to be afforded that spot. But yeah, the offensive line depth, I think, is the only thing on offense they need to get straight. Other than that, I think they're straight on offense, but defense. In the draft, any more free agents, they need to spare no expense because that defense, we know that was an all-time mess last season. Passing, rushing defense, scoring defense, whatever you wanted to name, giving up big plays, they did it all. So a lot of work to do, but a good start for the first 2 days.
Shout out to the Dallas Cowboys. So you're happy with the moves the Dallas Cowboys made? Yeah,
like I said, they're not game-changing moves, but they're good moves. They're good moves. They're just, like I said, they had the worst defense in the NFL, or one of the worst. They just moved from 32nd to 22nd, so they moved 10 spaces up. And I think with the offense the Cowboys had, that's just real talk. If the Cowboys can get just to the middle of the pack, they can be a playoff team next season. But the goal is to at least get at least to the middle of pack defense, like 15, 14. If they can get up to there, they can get to the playoff next season. But that's got to be the goal.
They hired a black defensive coordinator.
Yeah. They're letting them work. They're letting them cook some. The Cowboys are now. It's going to be different defense because the Cowboys are going to be running a 3-4. They're not going to be in a 4-3. They're going to be running a 3-4 defense. They're back to the 3-4 of the Wade Phillip days. So they're going to be playing a 3-4 style. So it's going to be a little bit different on that. So a lot of guys who put the hand in the ground going to be standing up like the Sam Williams.
Now let me ask you this: with signing up the safety today, are the Cowboys still going to go safety in the draft?
They need to. Listen. I think the Cowboys' first round pick, probably that cornerback out of LSU. I forgot his name because that's one position they got to get straight. And he'll be around 8th, 9th. They got to get a cornerback high in this draft. He's the best cornerback out in the draft. They got to get. Hopefully he's there because they're depth. Remember, Deron Bland, he had a down year. He's been injury prone. They got the rookie out of East Carolina, but who knows with him? We know about that one of my homeboys, don't ever say his name again. Call him 7. 7 from hell. He's gone. Oh, so I won't say his name again. That just
I just heard my third. I just heard my first Thunder rumble.
So cornerback's probably going to be the move. If not that, look for middle linebacker. I think the two top positions the Cowboys got to get straight. They got to get linebacker and they got to get a corner. With those first 2 picks in the draft. That's just my opinion.
Kendrick, I'm happy before I have my back door open. I just heard my first Thunder rumble and heard a backup one.
Oh, I got soundproof windows, so I don't hear much, man. I don't hear no.
Yeah, so I'm letting you know that the thunder is here. It is definitely
okay.
Storm is upon us.
Okay, for me to hear thunder, it really got to be loud because I'm trying to tell you, man. Best thing I ever got. You can sleep through these things. You can sleep through a storm. I don't know if it may be bad or good if it's a tornado, man. You can't hear nothing.
Yeah. You hear them sirens.
You know what? The siren. I really don't hear the siren either, man. I mean.
Well, you over there in Oak Cliff, they might be broke. That or somebody stole them.
I can't disagree on either comment. I can't disagree on either. It is Oak Cliff. They steal everything around here. They steal everything. But anyway. Yeah, man. Mavericks lose.
If you're a race fan here in Dallas, the Grand Prix over at AT&T Stadium with the track is building and everything's gonna be going on starting Saturday.
Oh yeah, Jared making that money. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah,
so it goes around the course goes around AT&T Stadium and the Globe. I'm sorry, Globe Life Field.
Yeah, man. When in doubt, Jared gonna make money. He may not win a Super Bowl, but he gonna make him some money. At least he gets something out of it. Right. Hey, if you not go watch some racing, man. At least the stadium be used for something. Well, it ain't used for playoff games no more.
Well, it looks like everything is outside, so.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Also, listen. I expect after the news we heard from two of our former DFW star now and still DFW star. Unfortunately, their relationship hit the snide. Unfortunately, but I expect Dak Prescott to bounce back from this MVP season. Lock in. You got nothing else to worry about, nothing else to do. I mean, lock in. I expect to be focused, tunnel vision on getting us back to the playoffs. No distractions. Not a distraction. And my boy Luka, my God, what the hell did you have done that not only your fiance to leave you, but go back to Slovenia? She basically left the United States with your
talk about kicking the man while he's down.
So what did you do to make your fiance not only leave you, she went back to Slovenia. Good God.
Yeah, and guess what? Foul child support too before she left.
Foul child support. What the heck? Hold on. Who did you do? Not what did you do? Who did you do?
Well, I can't confirm that the storm is here now. Okay, so here's what it looks like, Kendrick. This is what it's gonna look like. Here's a portion of it.
Okay. Oh, it got the Cowboys symbol and everything. All right, Jared, making that money. Okay, see. All right, man. Look nice. They did all that in this time, huh? Okay. All right. See what you get accomplished. Remember, Jerry, see what you can always get accomplished, man. I still don't understand how you built that stadium east to west instead of north to south, but that's neither here or there. Hope the racetrack ain't north to south either, like the stadium is. But anyway, yeah, man. If you're gonna be out there, go get some racing in, man. Maybe see Jared Jones. Tell him, hey, why can we win a Super Bowl? You can ask him, man.
Still a great night.
Yeah, still a great night. Can you win a Super Bowl, Jared? Can you get us to a Super Bowl? Probably not. He does feel sorry for him.
All right, man. Well, We have done our due diligence here for tonight. Now, when do the Mavericks play again?
Mavericks play on Thursday night in grind.
Oh man, we call
ladies' night again.
Ladies' night.
Can we make it 4 straight losses on ladies' night?
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
Losses on ladies' night. Come on, ladies.
Come on, man.
Come with me, ladies. You can do it. Come on, ladies.
Man.
You can give me one more loss on ladies' night. Come on, baby. Give it to daddy. Give it to daddy.
Man, we on a back-to-back on a Thursday and Friday for some hot L's, my lord.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. Hey, listen, we might by the time we hit Monday, if things go right, we may be in the 5th spot. We may be already in the 5th spot. If things get right for us, we may be in the 5th spot in the tankathon. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that.
All right, man. Well, we'll be back Thursday. But until then, keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars. I always do what's best for business. If we don't see you around, then we'll see you around live this Thursday when the Mavs take on the Memphis Grizzlies. Hopefully, don't get out of here.
We see them out of here right here.
You play to win the game. Hello?
Hey, Cowboys, Mavs, Rangers, Stars, and Wings fans. It's me, Kendrick, here. I know the season may not or may be going exactly how you want it or not. But hey, like and subscribe to all those BFB DFW content. You see me. I mean, forget about the other guys, because I'm the real star here. But hey, if you want to see Walt, Shams, and Vosh, that's okay. It's okay. But remember, it's all about me. So still, like and subscribe for, me and the other guys. Okay.